Tim Conway family legal drama took a heavy toll on the celebrity family. Tim Conway's daughter Kelly says her stepmom, Charlene, didn't bother to call her to share the news that her father died in 2019. However, the snub wasn't a surprise, as Kelly had been battling Char in court over Conway's conservatorship and access to doctors and caregivers. A judge ultimately ruled against Kelly, and mediation was implemented to allow her visitation. The ordeal is recounted in heartbreaking detail in Kelly's memoir, My Dad's Funnier Than Your Dad, Growing Up with Tim Conway in the Funniest House in America, which covers everything from her happy childhood to the hostile dispute with her stepmom Charlene over Conway's frail health in Tim Conway's final years. The battle with my stepmom was tragic because it could have been a lot different, Kelly exclusively told Page 6 about the legal tussles with her stepmom of over 30 years. It could have been a lot more calm. Kelly said that before her father became ill, she had a warm relationship with Charlene, who married Conway in 1984, after his 1978 divorce from Kelly's mother, Marion Dalton. I loved her because she loved my dad so much, Kelly explained. And he loved her. And they were so happy. I was so content in the fact that they were happy all the time. Kelly, who has 5 younger siblings, said her relationship with Charlene the stepmom began to deteriorate over something as simple as the food she would bring over when her dad first got sick. I used to go visit them and bring my dad a sandwich, and she would throw it in the trash, because she wanted to make him her food, Kelly alleged. It sounds very petty, but I feel like that's where it started. And it escalated from there. Tim Conway's daughter Kelly alleged that she decided that after 30 years of a great relationship I had with her, she decided to keep me from him and not let me be involved with his healthcare or talk to doctors or nurses or caregivers. And I still don't have the answer to why she did. I have no idea, although it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, I would take the answer if someone gave it to me, but it doesn't matter anymore. Because like I said, it could have been so different. And I don't know. I still don't know why. In 2018, Conway was diagnosed with dementia due to normal pressure hydrocephalus. He died in 2019 at the age of 85. During this battle, Tim Conway's daughter Kelly revealed that she hadn't spoken to her stepmother since the funeral and wasn't even sure if she and her siblings would be invited. The Conway kids ended up throwing a reception afterward at a pizza place that my dad loved, not far from where we grew up, according to Kelly, who added, "So, it was actually better." Kelly, who works as a stylist in Los Angeles, said she wrote the book because the first question everybody asks me is, "What was it like to grow up in that house with your dad?" And I explained that in the book, she said. We had a great childhood because it was just all fun and games and the best childhood ever. During the long legal battles, Kelly knew that people will accuse her of trying to take control of her father's money, but swore that was never the case. I had it in the papers that were filed with the Los Angeles court system. It says this has nothing to do with money, Kelly noted. In fact, if I did get conservatorship of my dad, it would have been just to help him. My goal was to let them help him suffer less. And that's all I wanted. If I were to take conservatorship, I asked that no money came in through my hands and it all be taken care of as far as doctors and facilities, and whatever he needed through his trust or through his accountants and lawyers, that I wanted nothing to do with any kind of money. Kelly said her goal was to have her father at home in familiar surroundings, and not have a new doctor every 20 minutes, and new caregivers and unfamiliar rooms. I just wanted to take the suffering and keep that to a minimum, she said. And I thought by being at home, that would have at least taken some of the complications and heartbreak out of it. But it just never happened, and I don't know why. I really don't. All the long legal battle was resolved in March 2019. Tim Conway's daughter said she was pleased with the resolution of a long legal battle with his fat wife over control of his care. Conway's wife, Charlene Conway, was granted conservatorship over the ailing actor in March 2019 in Los Angeles Superior Court, ending a dispute over the matter with his daughter, Kelly Conway. Kelly Conway and Charlene Conway jockeyed for sole conservatorship in probate court last year as legal documents revealed that Tim Conway is suffering from dementia. Kelly Conway had gone to court to prevent Conway's wife from transferring him from an excellent skilled nursing facility to one she worried provided fewer services. When the court gave the ruling, Kelly Conway was very happy with the outcome after more than a year of fighting to keep her dad safe and sound. She was allowed to see him and was permitted to meet with her father's healthcare professionals. Tim Conway's celebrated comedy career included acclaimed performances on such programs as The Carol Burnett Show and McHale's Navy. Conway won 4 Emmys for his work on Burnett and 2 more for guest appearances on Coach and 30 Rock. From this case, Kelly Conway got inspiration to be an advocate in the future, to ensure that children who are being denied access by a step-parent to see an ailing parent are granted visitation. What do you remember Tim Conway for? Thank you for watching. Remember to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel.